Hello, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, we are talking about topic sentences and reflexive pronouns. But first, it's apostrophe S and it's no apostrophe. This is a common grammar mistake, and today I'll explain it. It's with an apostrophe and it's with no apostrophe. Apostrophes are often used to express possession. For example, Mrs. Smith's car, Bob's dog, etc. But apostrophes are also often used to show contractions. For example, he's is a contraction for he is, and this apostrophe represents the contraction. I'll is a contraction with I will, and the apostrophe represents the contraction. Sometimes we must use the context of the conversation, of the material, of the content to know if the apostrophe is for possession or for contraction. For example, Joe's riding my bike. Well, look at the content. Look at the context. Joe's riding my bike. This is not possession. This is a contraction. Joe is riding my bike. Joe's riding my bike. And here, because Joe's bike is being fixed, here we have a noun, a substantivo. We know that this is possessive. Joe's bike. The bike of Joe. Okay? However, it's with an apostrophe is always a contraction for it is or it has. Never use it's with the apostrophe for possession. Never. For possession, use its. No apostrophe. I repeat, for possession, use its. No apostrophe. Now, this is a common mistake even for people with advanced education in the United States that can speak the language very well, that can write the language very well. This is a common error, a common mistake. For example, it's time for bed. This is correct here. This it's with the apostrophe is a contraction for it is. It's time for bed, or it is time for bed. But here, Rio is great. Its best beach is Ipanema. This is wrong. This it's is being used for possession. And remember, never use it's with apostrophe for possession. This is wrong. Rio is great. It's no apostrophe. Best beach is Ipanema. Another example here. It's a funny fruit. This is correct. It is a funny fruit. It's a contraction with it and is. It's a funny fruit. Its name is rambutan. This is correct too. Look, this is possessive. Its name, no apostrophe. No apostrophe with its possessive. And rambutan is a real fruit. Look, this is rambutan. It looks like one of those pictures of coronavirus, but it's not. It's a fruit called rambutan. Okay, what are topic sentences? The topic sentence is the first sentence in a paragraph. The topic sentence introduces the main topic, the main subject of the paragraph, and the rest of the paragraph supports this main topic, this main subject. For example, here I have, despite all its problems and simplicity, Santo Anastasio is a nice place to live. This is the topic sentence. The rest of the paragraph will support this topic sentence. Let's read it. Crime rates and pollutions are low. Traffic is non-existent and it's relatively cheap. Without a doubt, jobs aren't plentiful. But if you can find one that pays the bills, you'll likely find Anastasio an enjoyable place to live. The rest of the paragraph supports this topic sentence. Now remember, this is the rule here. In topic sentences, avoid being too general or too specific. For example, here I have the same paragraph, basically, but I changed the topic sentence. Here the topic sentence is, there are many great places to live in the world. In Santo Anastasio, crime rates and pollution, etc. Now, the paragraph is not about many great places to live in the world. The paragraph is about Santo Anastasio. So this is too general. And here, the topic sentence is, the crime rate in Santo Anastasio is below the national average. Also, pollution is low, traffic is non-existent, etc. The paragraph is not about the crime rate. So, this topic sentence is too specific. Okay, now remember, topic sentences. The first sentence in a paragraph, they introduce the main topic of the paragraph. The rest of the paragraph supports this main topic, and in topic sentences, don't be too general or too specific. Easy, my friends. Okay, now, reflexive pronouns. What are they? What are reflexive pronouns? We use reflexive pronouns when a verb's subject and object are the same. Now, remember, the subject of a verb is the doer. What does the verb? The object of the verb is the receiver of the verb. What receives the action of the verb? We put the reflexive pronoun in the position of the object. Remember, the position of the object is after the verb. The subject typically goes before the verb, and the object goes after the verb. For reflexive pronouns in Portuguese, you use a si or a si mesmo. The reflexive pronouns, I say and you repeat. Myself, yourself, yourselves, herself, himself, ourselves, themselves. Myself in Portuguese is eu mesmo. Yourself, você mesmo. Yourself, vocês mesmos. Herself, ela mesmo. Himself, ele mesmo. Ourselves, nós mesmos. Themselves, eles mesmos. Okay, examples. I cook myself breakfast every day. Look here. I, myself, we have the same subject and same object. And myself goes in the place of the object. I cook myself. Eu cozinho para eu mesmo. Breakfast every day. Livia bought herself a new dress today. Livia bought it for herself. Livia bought Livia. Livia bought herself. Comprou para ela mesmo. Maria and Joe took photos of themselves in the park all day. Themselves, eles mesmos. And here, I watch TV by myself. Now remember, by myself is equal to alone. By myself. Some popular uses of reflexive pronouns. When nobody shows you love, you gotta love yourself. Love yourself. Just like Justin Bieber. Look, he's kissing the mirror. He's loving himself. You gotta love yourself. Baby hits himself on his head. How to know if it's normal or not. It's normal, my friends. Babies hit themselves on the head. I've had 3 kids